My name is Hannah and I go to Tara and I'm a rising senior. What made me realize that I needed your service is that after the March SAT in school, I felt like I was lagging behind and I had already taken it a bunch of times and I wasn't getting the score that I wanted. It was a problem for me because a lot of the schools I was looking at, I was not near the range of where I needed to be just to even be in the pool of applicants. So I decided I needed help. So I had done previous tutoring, but I don't know if the style just didn't work for me because I had taken two tests after them and I wasn't seeing much improvement. I thought I needed different help. Maybe a different style would help me better. It was also on Zoom, but I don't think we were given enough practice and it wasn't I mean, I don't want to say one-on-one. It was more, it wasn't specific. My biggest frustration was probably time. I would just run out of time. Like, if I knew how to do it, I just wouldn't have time. Well, I didn't think that it would have been exactly, I thought since it was a group tutoring and it was on Zoom that it wouldn't feel as much one-on-one, but it really did because all the tutors focused on each question a lot. And if you needed help, they wouldn't move on and they kind of just stayed with you. I would describe it as I would just say a lot like don't knock it till you try it because a lot of people say that they don't want to do it on Zoom, that they don't feel like it would be as helpful as in person. But the truth is, I just thought it was way more practical, especially since on a weekend and you can just open it up as opposed to like going to a house for tutoring or like a library. It was right there. It was very accessible if you were on vacation. And they work with you a lot closer than you think. So you won't get stuck. They won't move on without you. I thought that the company works really well together, and I feel like you guys have a system down packed, and like it makes so much sense the way everyone has a role, and everything just runs pretty smoothly. It's like really organized. So my score right before I started Piece of Pie was a 660 in math, and then I got a 720 as of I believe the June test. Well, it allowed me to get a super score of a 1410, so it put me in the pool for UF and a lot of schools that I really want to get into that I never thought I'd be able to be in the pool for if you would have asked me like 3 months ago. So I'm really happy with that. I would just say two things. One of them I kind of already said, like definitely try it out and don't be discouraged just because it's on Zoom or other past experiences you've had with tutoring. And then one more thing, you have to be willing to do all the work because it does take a lot of time out of your week, especially if you do it not during the summer and in school. And if you get a lot of homework, if you take like hard classes, if you play sports, it's a lot to balance, but it's definitely 100% worth it. Bye.